Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden 165, aka Jaden, and welcome back to another awesome and positive video, you guys, as always. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys my Nerf arsenal. I'm going to be talking about how I discovered Nerf, how I got into it, and if there's still time in the video, if I still have time for that matter, I'm also going to be talking about well, really not my experience, but just like my story of Nerf Thunderdome, how I knew about it, how I got introduced to it, how I discovered it, and how basically I got to know it. That's basically it. So yeah. So this video is gonna be a doozy, you guys. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. So looking forward to it. So as always, you guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, and let's get the show on the road. So here we go. You have to excuse me, you guys. I just woke up not too long ago, and my voice, for some strange reason, is not all cracked up to be. I got my bottle of water. I just took a couple of sips, and I'm about to drink some more. Cheers, guys. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry about that as well. My bad. Oh. I don't know what it is. I don't know, like, should I take some spray so that like my voice is all cleared up? Like, what's going on, you know? But either way, you guys, like they always say, the show must go on. So yeah, I'm wearing my headband. So let's get the show on the road, and here we go. Here we go, guys. So yeah. Anyway, like I was saying before I got interrupted, my voice box. My voice will clear up. It'll clear up. Just give it time. Give it time. So yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, you guys, this is gonna be my Nerf arsenal video. Again, you guys, I have my Nerf blasters lying on my bed. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my Nerf arsenal, and I'm also gonna be talking about how I discovered Nerf, how I got introduced to it, and why I got so into Nerf, you know? So that's what this video is about. So again, here we go. And I must have done 3 of those already. So yeah. Sorry, my bad. Doesn't matter though, because it's all good. It's all good. So yeah. I will say this real quickly, guys. I may not mention this in this video, or I may talk about this in another video. But I'll just talk about it. I'll just talk about it real quickly. So, apologies, you guys. Apologies, guys. My voice box. It's tuning in. It's tuning in on level here. So please bear with me. So yeah. Anyway, so I made a video just like this one, talking about my Nerf arsenal and showing you guys my Nerf arsenal. But I had to cut that video off, meaning I had to stop recording because I wasn't even close to being done with that video. Because let's just say I got distracted. So, you know, there might be 2 parts of this video. Not this video, because I got plenty of time to make this video, but for videos in the future on my YouTube channel, for the time being, there might be a part 1 and then a part 2, you know? But the problem is, you know, like for part 1, like I don't want to just, as I'm talking, and then I have to stop recording because, let's say, you know, I have to go do something. I don't want to just stop recording and then that's it. And then you guys are probably thinking, well, what's going on? What happened? Of course, I'll let you guys know ahead of time in the description box below. So you know that no worries or anything, no fuss, no muss, you know. So I'll still give a description in the description box below when that time happens and when that time comes. But I'm just thinking over my ideas, you know. I might do a little edit because I really never got into video editing, and it actually might not be a bad idea, and it actually might benefit me in the videos that I'm trying to do, you know. So yeah, especially in the case scenario where I have to do a part 1 and then a part 2 video, you know. But we'll see. I'm still thinking about it. It's still in the planning process. I'm still brainstorming my ideas, my plans, my everything. So it's still in the brainstorming process. So let's just put it that way. So yeah. But anyhow, with that being said, let's get on to the Nerf arsenal. So again, you guys, like I said, I was doing the Nerf arsenal video another time previously, but I had to cut that video short because, let's just say, I got distracted and I needed to stop recording the video, which I don't like that because now I have to redo it over again. No. But that's okay, you guys. You know me, keeping it positive 100% every step of the way, so believe it. So yeah. Guys, I sincerely apologize for my voice box. And I swear, my voice is not usually this clogged up in the morning, and it's really like, I just woke up like 1 hour ago, you know? You know, like it's 11 in the morning, and I just woke up like previous 1 hour, so like at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I don't know why my voice is like that, but that's okay, you know, because at least I'm not singing or anything. Probably don't want to do that because I'll probably stress my voice even more. So I'm just going to do a simple video like this, keeping it positive, guys. So yeah, believe it. Anyhow, anyway, let's get on to the Nerf Arsenal video. So here we go. So again, you guys, you know, these are all my Nerf blasters. Now in total Nerf blasters that I own, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I own 5 Nerf blasters. So that is my total number of blasters that I have in my possession right now. So let's go over the blasters, and then once I'm done showing you guys all the blasters, I'm gonna be doing a little firing test because just why not, right? You can't have a Nerf Arsenal video if you don't have a firing test, you know. So this is the first blaster. I'm gonna sit down and show you guys. This is the first Nerf blaster. I didn't get to do my research on these blasters. The only way I can know what these blasters are called is because it has the name on the blaster itself. So this is obviously a Nerf blaster because it has the Nerf logo on it. I don't know if you can see that, but really cool stuff indeed. This is part of the N-Strike Elite series. And then and this blaster is called the Trio EX3. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled TRIAO EX3. So I think it's pronounced the Trio EX3. Again, you guys, apologies and forgive me if I did not get it correct at all. Again, you guys, this is my first time officially doing a Nerf Arsenal video, so please bear with me. So yeah. So basically, you got a little handy dandy blaster right here. You got the Nerf logo right there, and then you actually have it in white, the name of it. So the Trio EX3, I believe that's what it's called, and I believe that's how you pronounce it. So yeah, but to fire this blaster, you pull it back right here. I was trying to figure out what this is called, but pump. I guess you would call it that. So yeah, so you pull the pump right here, and then pull the trigger, and then you've got yourself a Nerf Trio EX3. So that is the Nerf Trio EX3, part of the N-Strike Elite series. So yeah, so you have that. Real quickly, you guys, I'm gonna do a little something different here. So just excuse me for 1 minute. I got these really cool these cool karate training gloves because I am practicing karate. So yeah, that is why. Yeah, that is why you always. That is why. So basically, not only do you see me with the headbands now, but you also see me doing the bow. So yeah, I might do like the respectful karate bow differently. I might do it first me standing like this, and then on the camera I do something like this. So yeah, keep it all respectful, keep it all honorable, and keep it all positive 100% every step of the way. So believe it. So yeah. So as I'm putting my karate gloves on, or I guess you can call them my Nerf Arsenal gloves. And honestly, you know, if I went to a Nerf event of some kind, I actually wouldn't mind wearing these. So yeah. So first blaster was the Nerf N-Strike Elite Series, the Trio EX3. That is the first blaster that I'm showing you guys right here and right now. The second blaster is a Zombie Strike. It's part of the Zombie Strike series, and I believe this is called the Ryo Cut. So as you can see, it's got the Zombie Strike logo on it, and it's got the Nerf logo on it as well. And then it has the name engraved on it, and I believe this blaster is called the Ryo Cut. Now I'll show you how this blaster works once I do the firing test, because I really can show you now. Because basically you need to put a circle foam dart sphere, I guess you could call it, a circle foam sphere in the space right here, and then you pump it back, and then you fire. So yeah, I'm not going to do that right now because I want to show you guys all the blasters, like do a little showcase of them. You know, that's kind of what I'm doing here, and then I'll do the firing test. So yeah, so this is the Zombie Strike Ryo Cut blaster from the Zombie Strike series. So if you're in the zombie apocalypse and you need to shoot those zombies down, or those ambies, you would use a Zombie Strike series. So yeah, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff indeed. I just want to say this real quickly. When the Zombie Strike series first came out, I was actually really hyped and I was really pumped because you know, it's almost like you're in the zombie apocalypse, you know? So just like, you know, you're shooting those zombies, you're shooting those zambies down, you know, as a lot of people would like to call it that. But it's all good. It's all good either way, so yeah. Next blaster is the Nerf Strong Arm. Now, I do know the previous blaster for this, instead of the Elite N-Strike Elite series, I think the series before the Elite series was the N-Strike, dang it, I forgot what it was called. Huh. It's funny, just the other day, I just remembered what the series before the Elite series was. I can't remember it now. Either way, I know the blaster's name before this blaster. The blaster before this was the Maverick, and this is the Strong Arm, because you have the name right here, and then you obviously have the Nerf logo, and then you have the also N-Strike Elite series. So yeah. So basically how this blaster works is you got a little button right there. You push that, unload the drum clip, and you can do a little cowboy style. You can spin that, and then you cock it back, and then you pull the trigger, and there you go. So yeah. So that is your Nerf blaster right there. The Nerf N-Strike Elite series, and this is the Strong Arm. So there you have it, guys. So yeah. So that is the third blaster. Two more blasters after this. This blaster right here is part of the Vortex series, because it's got the Vortex right there, and I believe this is called the Praxis because it has the name right there as well, and it has the Nerf logo down here as well. So this blaster is the Nerf Vortex Praxis blaster, and I actually do have the magazine. This blaster, like this blaster right here, the Zombie Strike, runs on on these type of Nerf foam darts. They're really not darts. They're more like disc. They're more like disc darts. I just call them sphere darts because they're circle and everything. So yeah. So for these particular ammo, this blaster runs on the sphere darts, and the same thing goes for the zombie strike blaster as well. So yeah. So again, you guys, I'm not going to do a firing test, but I'm just going to show you the blaster real quickly, and then I'll get to the last one, and then I'll do the firing test. So this is the magazine that comes with it, with the Nerf sphere darts loaded in it, and you just put it in and pump it back, and you have yourself a Nerf Vortex Praxis blaster. Also, real quickly about this blaster, I noticed this a long time ago, is that you have a little attachment here. It's really not an attachment, but this part right here shows that you can add another attachment, like a stock, or yeah, pretty much a stock, really. So like, you know, because I know that there's many of stocks that you can get for different of the blasters, and you can like customize it in your own way, which I know that's very big when it comes to the Nerf community, the Nerf Nation, and everything. So I think that's very cool. I think that's very tactical. So yeah, I believe it. So yeah, so basically, you know, you go into battle, and this is part of the Vortex series, the Nerf Praxis. So that is the blaster for you guys right there. So that's that. And last but not least, we have my favorite one. I would say this one would probably be my primary. This is the Nerf, part of the N-Strike Elite series, another one. And this one is called the Rapid Strike. The Rapid Strike CS18. I just call it the Rapid Strike. But I think it's a really cool blaster because it does look like an assault rifle. Like if you're in a video game, it does look like that. So yeah, all positive, you guys. And remember, this is a Nerf blaster. So yeah, don't think otherwise. Always think positive, and always think smart, and always think respectful and honorable 100% every step of the way. Believe it. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, so like I said, this is the Nerf Rapid Strike. Really like this blaster. This stock at the end, you have a little lever here. You just hold that down, and you can actually extend the stock to your specific needs. So, you know, a lot of people prefer the stock just the way it is, like that. Me personally, I prefer to extend it so I have a good grip on it. So yeah. Also, you have a little iron side that you can just pop off like that. So you know you can go into a Nerf battle, and you can stay tactical. So yeah, so you got that right here. I'm gonna show you guys the magazines that I have for this Nerf blaster right here. So right now I have 3 Nerf. I'm actually gonna set them down right here. And I'm actually going to show you guys what they look like when I put them into the blaster itself. So I have the little orange magazine. These magazines, I believe, came after the Nerf Elite series. I forget the name, but I will know soon enough once I do another Nerf video, because I'm going to be doing many Nerf videos, you guys. Not just this one, but just talking about it and just explaining to you guys why I like it and everything. And if I want to talk about Nerf, I want to talk about Nerf because I am a fan of Nerf, and I like Nerf. I like it. I'm a fan. So yeah. So you have the little mini Nerf orange magazine. Not part of the Nerf Elite series. This is part of the series before the Elite series. So here is the medium magazine, and you pop that right there. So that's what it looks like with just the little magazine right there. So yeah, you have that. And also, to unload the magazine, because it won't come out, you actually have to push this button right here, hold it down, and then the magazine comes out. So yeah. So the second magazine I have is a bigger magazine. This is also another Nerf magazine, an orange magazine as well. Again, this orange magazine is the same as the little one right here, and this is part of the series that came before the Elite, the Nerf N-Strike Elite Series. So yeah, I forget the name at the moment, but I will find out sooner or later. So yeah. So you have a bigger magazine right there, pop it in, and that's what it looks like right there. So if you want more ammo and more darts to fire and everything, you would use a magazine like that. So you know, that's how it looks like right there. And then the other magazine, last but not least, this magazine right here is a very clear magazine, and I think a lot of people really like this type of magazine because you can actually see how many darts you put in the magazine. And this magazine came with the Nerf blaster itself, so whenever you buy a Nerf Rapid Strike, it will always come with a one clip magazine right here. So you lock and load, so you put this in, lock and load, and that's how it looks like right there. So those are the 3 magazines that I have for the Nerf Rapid Strike. So yeah, and basically, you know, you go into battle and everything, and it's just, you know, really cool and everything. So yeah, 2 things I want to mention about this Nerf blaster right here is that, you know, you have 4 railings you could put attachments. You have a rail right here, a rail on the top, a rail on the side, and then a rail on the other side. Now on the sides right here, on these sides, they would be perfect for like flashlights. So if you did like a custom flashlight attachment, you would put that right there. Or if you had like an iron sight, you would put that on the top right here. Oh, not to mention there's also an attachment on the bottom. So if you have a foregrip, if you have like a tripod, I believe that's what they're called, you would just attach that on there. Because I know there's quite a lot of the Nerf blasters that you can get a Nerf foregrip or a Nerf tripod when it comes with the blaster itself. So that's actually really cool. So you could just take that Nerf tripod, put it on there, and then the stability, and it's just more sturdy, and it's just more like secure and everything, and it's just you know, a lot of people prefer that, or a lot of people just prefer the old classic, just put the hand on the blaster and just go into battle. But then a lot of people like to, you know, they like the foregrip and they like the tripod. I like the foregrip and the tripod because it's like, it's more sturdy, and you know, for me it's more secure, and I prefer it because it's more comfortable and everything. So yeah, but everyone has their own opinions, everyone has their own preferences and everything, which is fine and everything. So yeah, so the Nerf Rapid Strike, part of the Nerf Elite Series, really cool blaster, and this is probably one of my favorite blasters of all time. I have a lot of cool blasters that I really like and everything, but this would probably have to be one of them on my favorites list. So yeah. Now this blaster does run on batteries. You basically unscrew the screws right here, and this bottom part right here is where you would install the batteries. I'm not entirely sure what batteries this blaster takes specifically, but I do know this blaster does run on batteries. So, you know, and to actually fire the blaster, you have a little button right here. This activates like the motor in the blaster, and then you would fire your Nerf darts and everything by pulling the trigger right here. So you fire like that, and yeah. So yeah, and also a really quick, and also a really cool, funny trick I learned. Not really funny trick, but something I just learned. Once you put the magazine in, so, you know, I'm holding the motor button, and I'm trying to pull the trigger, but, you know, the trigger's not moving at all. But once I put the magazine in, and then I hold the motor, and then I'm able to pull the trigger. So I'm guessing you can't actually move the trigger unless you have the magazine in the blaster itself. So that's an interesting fact that I just recently learned not too long ago. So yeah. So, you know, that is the Nerf Rapid Strike series. I cannot do a firing test on this blaster because, first of all, I do not have any batteries. And honestly, I do not even know if this blaster works. I'm hoping it does once I put some new batteries in it, but I'm afraid that it's not going to be as fast as it used to be. This blaster is not modified. I would like to modify this in the future, but the problem is I have no clue how to modify a Nerf blaster, so maybe I'll get some help on that in the nearby future or in the upcoming future. But I really do want to modify this blaster because people have done it already before, and they say it's really not that hard. So I might want to look into that. And yeah, sounds like a lot of fun, and it sounds pretty interesting. So the Nerf Rapid Strike the Nerf Rapid Strike, part of the Nerf Elite series. There you have it, guys, right there. And yeah. Now for this blaster right here, so I'll do a quick I'll say that I just want to say that I just want to say this real quickly. So, if I went into a Nerf event, you know, which blasters would be my primary, my secondary, and my third? You know, I'm more or like my backup blaster, as they like to call it, when people do their setup videos, when people do their loadout videos, you know. So, if I had to choose with all the blasters that I have at the moment right now, I would say the Rapid Strike is my primary. The Nerf Vortex Praxis is my secondary, and I would have to say the Nerf Strong Arm is my backup weapon, you know? So, put it in my holster. I don't have a holster on me right now, but I'll talk more about, like, the loadouts and the setups people do, because it's actually very interesting, and I think it's very cool and very tactical, so yeah. Yeah, so this would be my backup. Then the Nerf Vortex Praxis would be my secondary, and then the Nerf Rapid Strike would be my primary blaster. So this would be my first blaster that I use right off the bat. So yeah, just pull the stock back, turn the iron sight on, put the magazine in, and then you're all set, ready to go, shooting those zombies down, or, you know, you're just in a Nerf event, just having fun, just spraying Nerf darts everywhere, and, you know, you're just having a really cool and awesome time. 100% keeping it positive, believe it, so yeah. So that is basically all the blasters that I wanted to show you guys. That is basically my Nerf arsenal. Now, let's do the firing test. So the first blaster we're going to do is the Nerf Trio EX3. So I keep all the ammo that I have in these Ziploc bags because I like to be organized and everything. So yeah. Now I have two different types of ammo. So, you know, these darts right here are part of the N-Strike Elite series, and I know these darts are the ones that came before this one did. So yeah, again, I don't know the specific name for these series of Nerf blasters, but I will find out and I will get back to you guys on that 100% for sure. So believe it. So yeah. Now I tried this before. Unfortunately, these specific Nerf foam darts will not fit in this blast in the Trio X3 for some strange reason. So I'm not gonna use these, but I'm definitely gonna use these because these have to work because they did come from the Nerf Trio EX3, the Nerf Elite series. So yeah. So basically, you know, you have the two holes right there. You just fill them up with the three foam darts. So there you have it right there. Pull the pump back, and this is the firing test for the Nerf Trio EX3. Here we go. So basically, it's a three shot round burst type of deal. But the thing is, you know, after every Nerf foam dart that you fire, so the first one you have to pump it back, then fire. Second one, fire, and then the third one, fire. So you obviously have to keep pulling this back over and over and over again. So yeah, but I really like this blaster. It's not too big, and I would say this might be a second backup blaster that I probably use in a Nerf battle, in a Nerf war, or a Nerf event. So yeah, so a really cool blaster indeed. So that was the Nerf Trio EX3 firing test. Next blaster we're gonna do, if I can find the Nerf foam darts, which I did, so that's good. So the next Nerf blaster that we're gonna do a firing test is the Zombie Strike Ryo Cut blaster. So basically how this blaster works is that you have your Nerf circle disc. You just insert that in the barrel right here in the front. You got to push it all the way down, make sure it's in there, and then cock it back. Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. There you go. That's what it's supposed to do. So yeah, And this is the firing test for the Nerf Trio, for the Nerf, not Trio, for the Nerf Zombie Strike Ryo Cut. So, this is it. So yeah, so once it's done, once you got done firing your dart, you just pump it back. And if you want it to go again, you do the same thing again. Take the Nerf foam disc, insert it in the front, push it all the way down, cock it back, and then fire, and then push the thing backwards, and yeah. So that is the firing test for the Zombie Strike Ryo Cut. So yeah, pretty neat and handy-dandy blaster, if I do say so myself. Next blaster we're going to do is the Nerf Praxis Vortex. Now, I will warn you guys, this blaster right here, it does jam. I don't know what the problem is. It does jam for some reason, but hopefully it doesn't jam on us right now. So you got your clip of you got your magazine of Nerf of circle discs. So you got that. Take the magazine, load it up, pump it back, and this is the firing test for the Nerf Vortex Praxis. Here we go. Yep. It almost went through, but except one Nerf foam disc did not come out. But pretty good. I'm actually gonna try it again because my hand did slip as I'm firing the blaster. So yeah. So you just take the Nerf foam spheres, load them back up. And I really don't want. I really do not want to lose these because this is pretty much all I have. So, yeah. So let's try it again. Let's see if it's not gonna jam on us again. So here we go. Yeah, it did it again. Yep, it did it again twice. Dang it. Well, either way, you guys, that's okay, because in the future, if this thing keeps jamming, I'll probably have someone help me modify this blaster or fix it, or I'll probably just get a new one in the future. But it's okay. It really doesn't matter. So yeah. But there's another Vortex blaster that I really do want to get. So yeah, so I'll talk about that in another video later on. So yeah, so let me just load this back up. That's so weird because for this Vortex blaster, it wouldn't jam on me for a long time ago, but for some reason it's doing it now, which is so weird. Anyhow, next blaster, we're doing the Strong Arm, part of the Nerf Elite series. So again, how you would load the darts up. I only have 3 right now, but I'm gonna get more from the ammo bag. You push the little button right here, hold it down. There you go. And then you unload the drum thing, and you just load the darts up. Now this specific blaster for the drum round clip, it takes about 1, 2, 3. Let me just get some more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it takes about 6 Nerf darts in total. Then you could do a little cowboy style, a little tactical style. Just do that, back, and here's the firing test for the Nerf Strong Arm. And that was it, guys. Alrighty, pretty good. So that was for the Nerf Strong Arm Blaster right there. Just put the darts to the side right here so I don't lose them. Actually, I'm gonna put them in the bag so that I know so that I know that they're in a very safe place and that I know where they are to begin with. So yeah. So basically, I have two little Ziploc bags full of ammo. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over how many darts I have at the moment right now. I'll save that for another video. But yeah. So we'll just set those Nerf darts aside. And then again, you guys, like I said, for the Nerf Rapid Strike, I cannot do a firing test because the batteries are either dead or I just don't know what batteries. No, I do know the batteries this blaster takes, but I just don't know the type of batteries at the top of my head right now. But either this blaster does not have any batteries, or this blaster is just not working anymore, which I'm praying so bad that it still works. So fingers crossed. So yeah. So basically, I'll show you guys again a little overview. I'll show you how it looks with all the magazines. Start out with the little magazine. Looks like that. Take it out. Then you got your bigger orange magazine right there. Got that right there. And then last but not least, you got the very clear magazine, which comes with the Nerf Rapid Strike when you first get it, of course. So put that right there. And basically that's how it looks, you guys. So yeah. And that's how it would look when you go into a Nerf battle. So yeah, really awesome stuff, you guys. Put the iron sight down. Put the, put the stock backwards. Put it back in place. And that's basically it, you guys. That is basically my whole Nerf arsenal right there, you guys. So really awesome stuff. Really awesome stuff indeed. I can't wait to get more Nerf blasters in the future. So I know that's going to be a blast. And I also know that that's also going to be a lot of fun indeed. So yeah. But yeah. That was basically my whole Nerf arsenal right there, just lying on my bed because I did not have anywhere else to put it. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take these the Nerf karate gloves off because yeah, my hands not the bad or anything, just giving my hands some breathing room. That's all. So yeah. So just set them aside right here. Also, guys, if you guys did not know, that's also kind of another reason why I'm wearing the headbands now in my videos, is because I am also practicing karate. So, yeah, all respect, all honor, and all positivity 100% every step of the way. So, believe it. So, yeah. I'm actually going to take a quick sip of water, you guys, and then next up, I will talk about my Nerf story, how I got into Nerf, how I discovered it, and also how I got introduced to it. So yeah. So quick cheers, you guys, to happiness, positivity, and cool, awesome Nerf battles. Cheers, guys. I will say my voice is doing better right now. So for some reason, like whenever I wake up in the morning, it just does that. So apologies. Apologies that you guys had to see that in this video, but that's okay, because it's not gonna happen forever. So yeah, I know that for sure. So yeah, so cheers, guys. Oh, excuse me, did a little burp there. I did another one. Sorry about that. Excuse me for that. Alright, you guys. So like I said real quickly, you guys, I'm going to be talking about just my Nerf story, how I got into Nerf, how I discovered it, and let me just move the camera a little bit like that. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to be talking about how I discovered Nerf, how I got into it, and how I got introduced to Nerf in the first place. So long story short, so when I was a little kid, I would always watch TV. So I remember me and my family, we would always excuse me, sorry for that. I remember me and my family, we would always go visit my grandparents, and I remember the first thing that I would always do when we get there is I would always watch TV. Either I would just watch the DVD movies that we had at the time, because they had a DVD player, not a Blu-ray, because Blu-ray did not exist back then. It was just a regular DVD player, capable for playing DVD movies. Or it was, excuse me again, apologies. Or it was I would just watch TV. So I remember watching TV one day, and this ad and this commercial comes up. Now, back then, I really didn't understand commercials. I really didn't understand ads and advertisement and how that all worked and everything. But then I saw an advertisement that really caught my eye. I guess what it was. You guessed it, Nerf. So I saw my very first Nerf commercial on TV, and I was just so stoked. I was so stoked, and I started seeing it more and more and more often. And I was like telling myself, it looks pretty interesting. This looks pretty good. I might as well, get into it and find out more about this stuff, So then later on, once I get into YouTube and I start watching YouTube a lot, and I discovered YouTube for the first time, I'm watching a lot of Nerf videos, and I'm seeing that that's really just a big thing that's going on, That's just a big thing that's going on, and I'm just like, my mind is blown away, I'm just like, holy moly, holy cow, like this is bigger than I ever thought it was, And growing up, when I would watch YouTube a lot, because I didn't have any friends growing up, I didn't have anyone nice to talk to growing up, and basically I just didn't have anyone nice to hang out with, because I was always bullied 24/7 every single day in, day out, 24/7 every single day. All the bullying, all the hate, all the hatred, all the abusiveness, and all the harassment was always directed towards me, and just lots and lots of negativity was always directed towards me, which I still to this day never understood why that even happened and why that was a thing, That's why folks like us, we just got to keep it positive, and we just got to keep moving forward with our eyes, our hearts, our passions set on track, set on the right track motion, and we just gotta keep it all at level and everything, and we gotta be respectful, and we gotta keep pushing the positivity every step of the way. So believe it. So yeah. But I was always bullied a lot in school, and just one of the things I would always do is I would always go on the computer, watch YouTube, and probably one of the main things I would probably watch back in the day was a lot of Nerf videos, and I started to see that was a really big thing, that was a really big thing just growing up, and even now it's still a big thing now, 2020. I mean, they've got new Nerf blasters coming out now. I mean, you got the new Nerf Fortnite blasters that came out, and then you got more Nerf new blasters coming down the line, further and further, so on and so on and so on, So I think that's really cool and everything, So basically, I saw a commercial, then I started seeing more and more and more. I really liked it, so then, I went on YouTube and started watching Nerf videos on there, and I started really liking it as well. And there's a lot of Nerf videos that I still watch till this day that I really, really like a lot. And somewhere down the line, I'm just on YouTube one day, and I just type in just the Nerf videos that I always watch. And then I stumbled onto something truly awesome and truly amazing, and that was Nerf Thunderdome. So unfortunately, you guys, I'm not going to talk about that in this video. And speaking of which, I might make a second video, but the second video that I'm going to make is not going to be... the second video is not going to be about me talking about Nerf Thunderdome, because I want to save that story for another time. But I definitely want to talk about something which I've been meaning to talk about for quite some time, and I never got the chance or the opportunity to do so, so yeah. But But I want to talk about my journey so far, and just like the life of my journey, and just you know, I just want to talk about basically what's next, you know, because I like previous video that I am going to upload on my YouTube channel. I haven't uploaded any videos yet. Well, by the time you're seeing this video, obviously it's going to be on my channel, obviously, duh. So yeah, but I need to get to work on that as soon as possible, so yeah. But I want to make a video, so this is probably going to be the next video that I do. I want to make a video talking about my journey so far, my journey as me, and basically what's next. You know, what's next for me down the line, what's next to do, just what's next, you know, what's next. You know, I reached 100 videos, what's next, you know. So I'll definitely be talking about that in the next video that I do, so yeah. So I'm looking at the time, I still got time, and this is going to be a pretty long lengthy video. This is probably going to be a long lengthy video, so yeah. So yeah, again, you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, and just hear what I have to say, and just, you know, watch my awesome Nerf Arsenal video that I just did right here and right now, so yeah. So basically, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just want to say, stay awesome, stay positive. Hope you guys had an awesome, amazing day. Hope you guys had an awesome and amazing and fantastic day yesterday, because yesterday was Valentine's Day. This is the day after Valentine's Day, present time, so yeah. But yesterday was actually Valentine's Day, and I think I'm going to talk a little bit about that in the next video. Maybe yes, maybe not, I don't know. But there are some awesome experiences that I experienced, all positive, all awesome, and all cool, and all fantastic, and everything, 100% believe it. And I just really want to talk about that. And I really want to talk about them, because they were really awesome, good experiences, and they were so good and so awesome that I was able to meet new people that way, and I was able to make more friends that way. So yeah, so it was really cool, really awesome, and everything. Yeah, really awesome, really cool. So yeah, all cool and awesome stuff. So yeah. Alright, you guys, like I said, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe for more content that I do, all positive content and all awesome content, believe it. So yeah, also click the like button to show your support as well. Twitter links in the description box below, as always. And as always, you guys, don't forget to stay awesome, stay positive, and I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time, guys, and stay awesome.